Beauty like that with some brains to match. Why wouldn't I wanna tell the world about you, about you, about you? Why wouldn't I wanna tell the world?
Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button and notification bell because you don't want to miss any of our new videos, and welcome to our family. And if you are not, welcome back, my love. Before we get into this video, I want to give out two special shout outs. One to Talia and kids, which are Capri and Devin. Thanks for the Merry Christmas card. Well, it's just a Christmas card. But thanks for the freaking card again. You guys are awesome. You guys make us feel so much like appreciated. You make us feel like your family. Of course, you guys are our family, but it just feels good when you guys are sending us cards. And then another special shout out to Asia. She's Team Chanelle. So thanks, girl, for that. And also thank you for the Christmas card as well. Now, for this video, I'm going to be giving you guys some facts about what they don't tell you, like the bad things they don't tell you about pregnancy. So this is just my experience, and I don't know if this happens to most moms or some moms or maybe even none, but I know I'm only in my second trimester, but there's so many things I want to talk about. I'll probably do a video after birth because who knows. So yeah, let's just get into this. So the first weird thing that I want to talk about is my freaking belly button scar. So I know my belly button is really dark, it's black, but I guess that's normal for darker complected girls, or you know, girls with a little bit more darker skin tone, whatever. I know that's normal, but the belly button piercing, it looks like a whole nother belly button up there. It's so nasty, but I don't know. I've been trying everything to get rid of the scar. It's just like stretching and getting bigger. Oh, I don't know. That's one thing. Two is these prenatals make me grow hair in the weirdest places. So like on my freaking stomach, I am a wolf. Like my hair on my stomach is crazy. Like I had peach fuzz like at the top, but now at the bottom it's like really bad, and I have to wait to shave it after a while because I get razor bumps, which is another one. But I also have grown, there's some moms may know this, but I have also grown like hair under my chin. I feel so embarrassed by saying this a little bit, but it's so like, I don't know, there's hair under my chin, and I don't shave it or nothing. I pluck it because I don't want it to grow back or stay there or be like, I don't know. I just feel really like, oh, there's hair under there, okay? And then there's hair on my stomach, which is horrible. And then also the hair on my legs grows like 2 times as fast now. And I was looking up like symptoms before we even knew what our baby was. I was looking up symptoms like to see if I was having a boy or girl. I think all moms do that. And one of the things was, if you have a boy, you tend to grow hair fast. I grow hair on my legs fast, under my arms fast, like, and there's hair everywhere. I feel like a wolf. Like me and David, even, I think we were somewhere eating, and there was this little Kevin Hart video we seen, and he was like, full body hair suit, not you, jail. And I was like, oh my god, like, but I can't help it. I'm just really hairy everywhere. Even, well, my knuckles have always been hairy, but I don't know, I just feel like hairy, so have to like shave all the time. And then back to the razor bumps, it's horrible. Like on my stomach, it's making scars, like little dotted scars on my stomach because it's so sensitive. And I don't know what to stop it. Like I shave with coconut oil, but my hair goes back, and then it's like just rough, and there's like little razor bumps. It's just bad. I don't even like it. I don't even talk about it. And then even under my arms, I have like they're getting a little darker, which my armpits have never been dark, like ever. And they're not like really black, but they're starting to darkening, and I feel like that's going to be horrible. My elbows, on the other hand, they're actually getting lighter. I did have a problem with that in my knees. But my knees, they're fine. They've actually gone away. I'm just looking at a scar. So yeah, that's another one. Another thing is freaking, like, I get out of breath. Like when I talk, it's normal, but I get out of breath so much, it makes me not want to talk, you know what I mean? Like it makes me not want to have a conversation because I get out of breath. Then I take a chill pill. I'm like, oh, sorry, like let me pause, let me regroup. That's one. I know people said, you know, when you get bigger you get out of breath, but I'm only 5 months and I'm 5 months, almost 6, so close to 6 months. Anyway, I get out of breath so fast. That's another one. And then another problem is it's like short-term memory loss, or you guys call it pregnancy brain. I have that so bad. Like I could be talking about one thing, then the next 8 seconds I'm talking about a whole different thing. Like I even recorded a video earlier today. That's why the lighting doesn't look so good, because I recorded a video earlier today. When I went to go edit it, I was like, this is all over the place. I can't even concentrate. I can't edit it, so I'm not even gonna do it. I just deleted it and I'm just over it. I'll do it like a different day. I will just make notes so I don't so I don't get out of, like, you know, line or anything. The whole losing my place thing happens all the time. It might happen in this video. Bear with me. Another thing is everyone's like, oh, you're gonna have flawless hair. Your hair is gonna get long. Yeah, it's getting long, but it's brittle and freaking rough. Like, my hair used to be so easy to brush and comb through, and now, like, people are like, oh girl, you don't have thick hair. Like, to me, this is thick. My hair has never been this full at all, and I used to be able to brush through it really easy. They're like, oh, your hair is only coarse. Like, if only you could feel my hair after I've washed it, or just even in the middle. My hair has never been like this. So to me, it's thick, and I don't care what nobody say. It's really thick. Like, just for me, honestly. And brushing it is a pain, so I keep my ponytails in as much as I can. Another thing is chapped lips. And like the dark, like my lips even they're getting darker too. So like I wear a pink lip gloss now instead of clear. And my lips used to be really pink by themselves. And like I don't know, just the outside of them have like gotten dark. And I think it's because I'm losing my breath a lot, but my lips tend to chap. I have already put lip gloss on, and they're already like this. But yeah, everyone's like, do you smoke? And I'm like, no, I haven't in a long time. Okay, I exfoliate my lips too, which that gets rid of the dark lips. I've already looked it up. I exfoliate them and I do lip masks and stuff, but they're really dark still, and I just look nasty. Well, not nasty, but it's not appealing to me. You know, yeah, you know. I know they're like, oh, you know, when you're pregnant, your hormones and your mood swings are crazy. They didn't tell you that. They didn't tell me that it can happen like every 8 seconds. If I don't get food, I will cry or have the worst legit attitude with David, and I feel so bad. But at the same time, I'm like, dude, get it together. I'm pregnant. You should know, like, you know, if I'm hungry, I'm hungry. I'm mad at him. Well, not mad at him, but I was upset with him the other day because I wanted to get ice cream, and he wouldn't take me to the store because it's bad outside. Like, this is the wrong time to be pregnant. I need ice cream and the roads are bad, so we can't go get any. It's just the wrong time to be pregnant, I think, for me, because he doesn't like to go out in the winter. He's like a little bear. He hibernates. He does not like to go outside, and it irritates me. I don't like being in the house a lot. I don't like being without what I'm craving. So yeah, there's that. And then also, some people are commenting, like, some of you guys are like commenting on like my attitude, like, your attitude's gotten, like, you know, it might, like, no, there was one, someone was like, I don't know if it's the hair or if it's just a pregnancy, but your attitude changed. Like, my attitude doesn't change when I have my hair done. I used to have my hair done 24/7. It's definitely the pregnancy. And if you guys watched our videos, like from the very first time we did videos, you guys know my attitude is horrible. And I think I've been doing really good. Like, even now when I have an attitude, it's better than what it was before. Like, I could hold a grudge forever, and I still can. But don't tell anybody. I still can. But I think now I've worked on my attitude way better. Way more. So it's not the whole getting my hair done thing. It's literally the pregnancy. Like, if I don't get my way, if I don't like how something's going, that's just me. I don't know. And then the worst thing is, well, for me, is sleeping and the whole eating. I'm gonna get into the eating a little later, well, in a minute. But the whole sleeping thing, I definitely recommend a pregnancy pillow because without some type of support for a pregnant woman, it's going to be hard to stay asleep. Like last night, I had the most unbothered sleep besides David poking me in the stomach. Him and little boy were playing tag. He would poke me and then the baby would rumble. I was sleeping and then he woke me up and they were still, you know. But anyway, besides him doing that, I slept really good because I finally had, like, I know people recommended, like, you know, sleeping with the pillow between your legs, but the whole, like, just idea of it, it was kind of annoying because the pillow would slip, but you need it or you're gonna feel like your ribs are crashing, like, or they're just, I don't know, you're suffocated, your back will hurt. Sleeping on your left side is the worst thing, okay? So for me, I'm usually sleeping on my right side or my stomach or even my back sometimes. I cannot do any of those anymore because I am pregnant. I have to sleep on my left side because of something. There's like a main vein on your right side where the blood flows and all this other stuff. So now here I am sleeping on my left side. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. You know, I'll wake up sometimes and I'll be on my right side, so I have to turn around, or I'll be on my back and I have to turn around. It's just really hard. And, you know, I'm just not used to it still after all this time. Not used to it. That's another thing. And now the whole eating thing. So everyone knows how I've been complaining about my weight, but I just want to give y'all a little breakdown real quick. So before I even got really skinny, my average weight was between 135 and 140. Like, I was always that, and it was maybe because of muscle or just because I was more of a, I don't know, I was just more proportioned. Like everything, I was just always that weight. I haven't been 120 since, like, honestly, middle school. Like, I've always been a kind of on the thicker side girl, just not thick. You know what I mean? Some of y'all know what I mean. So, I went through this little phase, you know, lost all my weight and stuff. I was stressed and whatever. And then, boom, I'm pregnant. So they're like, oh, you can only gain about 25 to 30 pounds during pregnancy. That means I will be back to the weight that I was before. I don't think I can do that. I already used to like to eat a lot. And then on top of that, I'm not even eating bad. Like, I'll eat snacks when I absolutely have to. And that's usually at night, which might be the problem because I'm not active at night. But now even my snacks are fruit and I still gain at least a pound a week. Like, I'm 145 right now. But that doesn't change anything because that means I can't gain any more weight. So that really irks me. But this little boy makes me hungry to the point where, like, I'll eat, like, you know, because someone did say, like, you know, don't eat 3 big meals, eat 6 meals a day, and they had to be smaller proportioned. And I also read online that that's what you're supposed to do. That's hard, first of all, because I can't keep count or track, so I have to use my phone. Like, it's a lot being pregnant and trying to maintain everything, so I do my best. Like, eating proportion, like small proportions, I will eat small and then be hungry 2 minutes later. Like, I'll be full for 2 minutes and then be like, wow, I feel like I didn't even eat anything. Or I feel like I just had a bite of something. I knew people were like, oh, you know, you eat for 2, but I didn't know you could be that hungry all the time. Like, I hate eating past 12 o'clock because I feel like that's where I'm getting most of my weight, is by eating at night, which I can't help it. If he's hungry, we're hungry. I can't help it. So that's another freaking thing. And then I know this is too much information, TMI, but I'm just gonna say it anyway. The digestion is something serious. Like, it takes me days to use the bathroom, to use number 2, to actually fully, like, I drink water, I eat fruit. I just cannot use the bathroom every day. And I know that it's like, you know, the food goes down slower and stuff, but God, it's hard to even, this is nasty, but it's even hard to pass gas. Like, I know I'll get that feeling, but you have to force it out. It does not just slip out. Not with me. You have to force it out. And the only time it really comes out without being forced is when I'm using the bathroom. That's so nasty, but it's so true for me. Enough of that. My last two pet peeves is my patience. I don't have any. I hate going to the mall. I thought I would like it just because I'm walking around and stuff. Don't like it at all. People looking at you, people bumping into you, people just everywhere, long lines. I don't like it. I really don't. I can't even concentrate on what kind of clothes I like, so yeah. I'm more of an online shopper kind of girl now. And then my last thing is my freaking feet and fingers will swell up like sausages, and I have no idea why. Like, I've even cut down on my salt, but some mornings I'll wake up and they're like big, girl, like huge. And then my heels get red and swollen. Like, I know pregnancy is a beautiful thing, and trust me, I'm loving it, but God, I did not know any of this was gonna happen. Like, I knew maybe parts, but I didn't know the full details. So yeah, that's just my little ranting video about what they don't fully tell you about being pregnant. I'm definitely going to come back with another video about, like, probably labor, or towards the end of my trimester and labor, my third trimester and labor, because I still have a while to go, but I had to get it off my chest. And I also told you guys I deleted my other video because it was all over the place, and this was more easy to just keep in line because there was nothing really to go in order. So yeah, I had to redo a video and actually this one was more fun than my last one, so yay. But if you guys enjoyed, let me know what else you guys want to know about the pregnancy. If you don't want to know any more about the pregnancy, then we can get some other suggestions going on and popping. But I love you all so much, and again, shout out to you two lovely ladies and kids, Talia and kids. Thank you so much for the Christmas cards. We love you all so much. We're gonna keep these cards for keepsakes, and you guys know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, notification bell if you are new. Even if you aren't new and you don't have the notification bell on, you need to have it on. I love you all so much, and I can't wait to see you guys for our next video.
Where you at? No longer can I feel for you. I just got something to give to you. Girl, tell me where you at right now. I got something to get up off my mind, but it's fine. Where you at? I ain't trying to miss you.